Hello and welcome to another X4 video. Yeah, this is the second time I've tried to record this today. I've spent 2.5 hours and Obs just got stuck on the stopping recording for about half an hour and left me with an unusable recording. So this is attempt 2. It'll probably be a lot shorter and sweeter because obviously the progress I've made is done now. But so this will be a tour really of what I've done since the last video. Okay, so we've got some station factories and stations that I've built, plus some start again. Factories and stations I've bought, plus a load of ships, either for mining, freighters, or attack ships. And some engineering. So yeah, without any further ado, let's jump in. Right, okay, we are in our Pegasus Vanguard. The ship at the end of the last video, the super speedy one. Well, I've got a bit of a nice paint job on here. It's a nice garish purple, which you can see. I'll show you a bit more from the outside. This ship is pretty much as it is. Okay. But that's the only thing that's pretty much as it is, apart from the paint job. Let's go first into the map and I'll show you the stations and factories I've built. Okay. So, in 18 billion, we are surrounded by jump gates here. As you can see, one there. So there's a lot of traffic going through here. Another inactive one there. The main commodity that's used for building everything in this, there's two. There's hull parts and claytronics. So I thought best way to make money is to build both, or to manufacture and sell both. Okay, so I've got some factories here. Let's first go into the hull parts factory. So we'll go into the logical overview of that. Now, as you can see, these are the materials I'm using. Okay, energy cells, water, graphene, tellurium, sorry. Ignore these drone ones.
To drop my cargo.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, whatever. These are just to make our drone complement up. Okay, so ignore this here. These are the main four here. So this station needs these in order to make hull parts. Well, it doesn't need all of them. Okay, if you look at this chart here, to make hull parts, I've got 6 hull part manufacturing modules on here, and this gets fed in graphene and tellurium. Okay, which is the Telluride version of refined oil. I need to change that for normal refined metal because it uses a lot less ore. This is the Telluride faction or race's version of it. Okay, so this makes the whole parts. Okay, and we've got quite a few in here. Okay. Energy cells we make ourselves. Water. Now, in order to increase our production efficiency, we need workers. Okay, works with just drones, but we do need workers to make it more efficient. You see, I've got a workforce here of 2,000 out of 2,100 needed. Okay, so I've got 2 biomes there, which sold 1,000 each, so I should really put another one in. But what these workers need is they need medical supplies and food. They need consumables, and because these are Telluride, because they're Telluride biomes, they require nostril oil to eat. Okay, so I've got one factory node that makes medical supplies and one that makes nostril oil, and in order to make medical supplies, it needs spices and sunrise flowers. So I've got modules here that make spices, which are used to make nostril oil and medical supplies, and sunrise flowers as well, which are used to make them both. Okay, and that requires water and energy cells. Okay, so as long as we've got a good supply of energy cells, which we're making ourselves on the station, water, graphene and tellurium, we are good to just churn out lots of whole parts, and our stock's pretty good. Okay, they're worth 146 credits each. We've got 61,000 of them in stock, and look, we're just about the production cycle there. It's just about to finish, and we're making just under 9,500 an hour at this rate. Our workers give us a 90% efficiency bonus, so yeah, we are doing really well there. Okay, so that's this. We can have a look at the factory and the factory design. These are all these are all my blueprints that I've either got through hacking or I've purchased, and you just drag them and snap them all together. You can change the angles and everything you're at. That's one of the well, no, that's a sunflower production. That's the biome there, the large biome. That's where the workers live. That's the spice production there. Okay, we've got yeah, all the other things. We've got whole part productions there and there. It's all a bit scattered. We've got little cross devices there where you can attach multiple things. That's storage. That's important. So here's our production modules. We've got 3 energy cell productions. That's these things here. Nostril oil. Click that. That's down here. That's here. Spice we've seen. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 whole parts. 1 medical supplies. Okay, we've got storage modules as well. So it's all container storage. We've got a combination of large and mediums here. Habitation as well. So we got 2 large biomes for the workers to live in. I've got a gambling den. That increases proficiency as well. I had to unlock that recently. Dock modules. I've got 2 basic dock areas here. Okay, as well as all the base connectors and cross connectors you use. I don't know why, for some reason in the dock module, my big, this dock here isn't appearing, which is a big E dock it's called, and it's for very, very large XL class ships to dock at. It has 3 piers on it. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. So 2 basics, 1 standard and a 3 dock pier in an E shape. Okay, so this is our whole parts. Let's go back to the map. Here's our Claytronics factory. Okay, again, we make our own energy cells. We've got 4 in this one. Okay, we need water, antimatter cells, microchips and quantum tubes. And with that, apart from the water, we make Claytronics. Okay, we haven't got quite as many here as we've got for the whole parts, but these are a lot more difficult to manufacture, but they're a lot more expensive. Look, 1,884, and we've got 2,404 of them, so we've got quite a few millions worth there. And again, this is our workforce. Ideally our workforce should be 7,980, so I need another, like, yeah, 3 no, I need another 5 biomes really, and to beef that up. But we'll see for now. The bonus I'm getting is yeah, only 25% on this, so yeah, I do need to sort that out. This is from when it was a mega factory. Now, when I say mega factory, I had one factory that did everything. Took in the raw materials and made Claytronics and hull parts all in one factory. It's not the most efficient way to do this, so I've dismantled it all, but this is some leftover stuff, so I've put sell orders out for this. So this is just in storage and hopefully it will get bought. If you look, see these crosses here, this means there's trade restrictions on these, okay? And what I've done is the trade restriction. I will only buy these bits in water and other the antimatter cells, microchips, and everything. I'll only ever buy that in from myself. Okay, and you'll see why in a minute. And with these, I'm only selling them to myself. Obviously, I'm not doing so well with these, so I'm going to take that restriction out so anyone can buy that superfluid coolant. Okay, right, so where do we get... well, we know where we get energy cells. Where do we get water, antimatter cells, microchips, quantum tubes, and also what the whole parts is using, which is graphene, palladium, and yeah, whatever else. Where do we get all that from? Okay, I can't remember what the super coolant is used for, but yeah, we need that for something. Okay, so where do we get that from? Okay, I've got two more factories here. Okay, one is a liquids factory and one is a solids factory. So this liquids factory, what does this do? This takes in the raw materials from mining ships like helium, methane and hydrogen, which all end up in liquid form. It's got the liquid storage for that. And it uses factory modules to make this stuff here, which is superfluid coolant, which uses energy cells plus helium, graphene, which uses methane and energy cells, and antimatter cells, which uses hydrogen and energy cells. Okay, you can see that I've pretty much maxed out the storage for that. These are then stored here, and then I've got another because this graphene is used to, and antimatter cells are used directly for the whole parts and quantum and claytronics. And then we also use superfluid coolant and the graphene to make these quantum tubes. We've got 6 factories working at this. Okay. But we haven't got a lot because pretty much I'm selling them from here to myself. Look, they get snapped up straight away. 336. Look, I've got a freighter from the Claytronics factory coming to grab a load. Okay, so these do get used almost as quickly as I can manufacture them. Okay, so we've got miners assigned to grab all these raw materials, which then get turned into these and these. Okay, this is what the factory looks like. Okay, there's our energy cells. These are all our quantum tube production here. Okay, our storage, we've got liquid storage, container storage, graphene production. Yeah, loads here that I've built. So that's our liquids factory. Okay, so that distributes to whole parts and Claytronics, and then over here we've got our solids factory. Okay, and what this does is this takes in ice, which is a solid in this, which technically it is, because water's the liquid version. In space it's cold, so mining ships will get ice, silicon and ore. And look, these are restricted to myself, so these are my mining ships. Okay. They will mine these. Okay, we'll make our energy cells. Okay, and then we've got production modules which will turn them into water, which we're full up with. I don't know why we're getting more ice, but hey ho. Silicon wafers, okay, which is made from silicon, energy cells, and palladium, which is made from ore and energy cells. This is going to change. Okay. This is our stock level. We're not too low on this, but we use these to make spices and sunrise flowers. This is for our workers. You know, it's on the liquids factory. We haven't put workers in yet. I need to build those. Okay, microchips we need as well. So this is making microchips. There's 10 microchips factory modules there. Okay, and the microchips, and tellurium will be used in the whole parts and claytronics. Okay, the rest is used to feed the workers. We've got 732. We need 7,000 because we've got quite a lot going on here. Okay, it's probably overkill. The station does run at a loss, but what we earn in the other stations makes up for it. So this auto tops up. Okay, we've got 99,000 credits. Ideally, in order to buy all this, we'd need 26 million credits, but we don't. We've got miners out getting these. Okay. This is a look at this one. Okay, these are all our microchip production, tellurium production there. This is our biome for our workers. Sunrise flower production, water production here. Energy cells here. Okay, so we look at it various ways. There's another biome there, a large biome. That's the sunrise flower production there. That just needs water and energy cells. This is our container storage. We've got some solid stuff to contain the stuff the miners bring in. And then we've got the container storage for the products that we're making and transporting. Right, so that's our production. So out of that, we are getting whole parts and claytronics, and we can add any other production on it because we're pretty much making all the raw materials that are needed. Or making all the products that are needed. Right, back to our map. We've got one more station here. This is our trading station. And what this is, anything we're not using, all the surplus gets moved to this where anyone can buy it. Okay, so if you can see here, I've got buy and sell orders. I will only buy from myself, so my other stations. See, we've got some stuff coming in now. Antimatter cells, but the sell order and the pricing is anybody can do it, and the station manager who I hired sets the prices depending on the demand and the stock levels. Okay, we've got our full complement of drones. So yeah, this is just another way of getting a little bit of extra money because there's normally a markup on these. We're getting pretty full up with whole parts, and we're not doing bad with claytronics either, which are sought after everywhere. However, my claytronics station sells claytronics to anyone as well, so that's probably cheaper than coming here for the average trader. But once that all sorts itself out, or this gets full, I will change that. Right. Okay, so these are our stations. Now, each station I've got ships working for them. So if we look at, like, for the trading station, for example, you can see here that I've got this alpha group, and these are all freighters. Okay, so they will go off, grab things and bring them back if they need to, or sell things as well. Go out and sell things. So yeah, they are working for that station. For the whole parts factory, okay, let's just close that up. I've just got freighters going here, there and everywhere, getting bits from the other stations or moving things to the trading station. So they're just moving things around. As you can see, they're all busy with auto trading. And it's the same with the claytronics as well, except it said I needed a miner. I think it's because of that stuff I've still got there, the graphene that I need to get rid of. So once that's done, I will move that miner away. Okay, however, if we look at, say, like the liquids factory, I've got an alpha group here, which is freighters, which are moving stuff around. Okay, but I've also got this beta group here, which are all miners. Now, the station manager tells them what to mine, but this is all the liquid stuff, hydrogen, helium, etc. Okay, this is mining all of that. Okay, so I order these ships and just assign them to the station to mine. I'll show you how we do that in a minute. Okay, and the last one we've got is the solids factory. Now, I had an issue with that. These are the freighters, but these are all the miners. I need a lot of miners. Some of them are large miners as well. They're huge, huge, great ships. Okay, because when I had about 10 miners on here, they were being consumed faster than the miners could deliver them. The mining ships could deliver them. So, yeah, I was just getting nowhere. So I've just doubled up on everything and put some large ones in here. So now we're sort of, you know, it's coming in at a decent rate. Okay, so this is our production. We're earning a reasonable amount of money. Look, there's 68 million in the bank. When I started the first video, I had like 50-something million. So we just, in a couple of hours, we made 18 million. Down here, we've got this unassigned sector here. Well, it looks unassigned. It's split into two. But this is mine. I've claimed this. Now what I've done here, I've got a trading station just to get some stuff. It hasn't got a huge amount in it, but I've got freighters assigned to it to go and grab some stuff from surplus from my other factories. Okay, but what we've also got, we've also got this defense platform. Now in order to claim a sector, there has to be, you have to put one of these in, and the important thing you put in here is this bit here. This is the administration center, the administrative center. Okay, that's a blueprint. I think it's in the defense ones, I think. Yeah, the administrative center. Okay, so you put that in. If there's no other administrator centers in the sector, then you can claim the sector. If there is one, you have to destroy it. Okay, here we've got a dock, and attached to that is these 5 defense discs. Now what these are, we look at the loadout. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 large turrets, which I've put plasmas on, and Mark II shields. This is each disc. It's got these, and then I've got flaks and Mark II shields on the 4 medium turrets. So anything comes within range. Oh, this is 1 disc. There's 5 of these. This thing will attack them. I've also got this similar thing on one of my other stations, my Claytronic station as well. So if anything comes near that, then it will blow them up. You can do that on any module on a station. So we go back to here, for example. Say my trading station, for example. Okay, if I plan to build, okay, for all these items here, like this storage, I can edit the loadout and see. Look, we've got medium turrets on that, which I can put weapons on. Now you've got to get these blueprints, but we're going to look at a couple of ways you can get these. Okay, right. Last thing to show you, as you see all my fleet, okay, my mining fleet anyway, is my attack fleet. Okay, now these are corvettes. Now I got these from, I bought these from the Palit shipyard here. If I buy a ship, I bought a, no, it's not the shipyard. It's a medium, them class M's, aren't they? I think. Maybe not, maybe they are large. Oh no, it's there. It's the Nemesis Corvettes I've got. Okay. So if you look at these, they are, this is what they look like. Obviously we haven't done our loadout. We can choose what engines you've got. But I'll show you the loadout I've got. If we go to my attack fleet leader, and I go to the wharf, and I just do upgrade. We're not going to do the upgrades, but you can see the loadout. There's my lovely paint job. I've got the same paint job on that. Got Combat Mark 3s, Paranid, apart from the Split, which is part of the DLC. That faction does better engines, but I'm not playing with that DLC yet. So I've got Combat Mark 3 Paranid engines and Mark III thrusters. Okay, I've got Mark II shields, the best shields I can get really here at the moment. For the weapons, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium weapons slots. They're all forward facing, but they're all using bolt repeaters. Now you see I had a fleet of these. I've got a mixture of bolt repeaters and plasmas for the ships. Turrets are flak, of course. Okay, they don't have to do some damage. Once the ship's shields are down, these tear through it. And we'll have a look at it. We'll do a bit of dogfighting in a minute. Okay, and yeah, the rest is crew. Okay. I'm a veteran. I haven't got any Marines. Well, they're recruits. Marines are used for boarding big carrier ships and that, which I haven't even got into yet. Right, so that's the fleet. Okay. I said this would be quite a quick video. What we can look at is maybe adding some... we can go and have a dogfight, of course. And then maybe on the solids factory we'll add some workers. So we need to add a couple of biomes, medical factory, nostrum oil production, spice as well. And then I think there's one more. Yeah, I can't remember now, but we'll do that anyway. Right. So anyway, let's have some fun. Let's look at our research. I've done a lot of these researches and I've applied them to the ships. Well, some of them, not all of them. I've applied a lot to the main that fleet leader that we've just looked at. I'm currently running this last teleport one where you can teleport from ship to ship no matter what the distance. I'm just waiting for some stuff to be delivered to my base. Okay, so what we're going to do, I need to go and drop off some engineering materials back into my storage here. Okay, so we're going to go into Ayrton Senna. Okay, so let's start some guidance to here. Okay, so let's jump into Ayrton Senna.
Pegasus, Vanguard.
Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention: all the other unassigned ships are all out doing freelance mining, which just gets me instant money. Basically, they'll mine helium, sell it to whatever nearest station is buying it at the best price. It's got helium, hydrogen, and silicon. The beast is my hairdryer shaped destroyer, which I have done a load out of, actually, with plasmas and flaks and the best shields I can do. Right, okay, so without much further ado, let's just drop our stuff off at the base.
Sir.
At the player HQ. Okay, we'll undock. Head on out of here, and this is the way we're going to go through here. Let's bung travel mode on. This ship is still insanely fast. It's nearly 10,000 meters a second. And what I'll do, I'll jump cut to when we get back to the base and just dropped our stuff off, our engineering materials off, because we don't need them for what we're doing.
Entering system. Brand exchange successfully docked.
Right, okay. We're here. I'm just going to drop off all my unnecessary materials. I like to keep them all in the storage area, which we get in the science lab, where we come with the irritating voices. Boto Sar, there he is. Ugh. So look, I'm carrying quite a lot. So, get rid of that, get rid of that. Pull this slot. Put in all these exceptional ones there for grade 3 mods. Lodestone, all this stuff. It's all used for engineering. Not really doing any at the moment. This is all stuff picked up by our stepton son ship. Right, so is electronic, right, there's that one. We'll keep these. Okay, in fact, we'll keep the EMP bomb. We're going to use that, and I'll show you why. To save us buying a blueprint. These are all our paint jobs. Okay, right, and what do we got here? Don't need any of these.
Have you come across materials for equipment modification yet? Maybe as a reward from some guild mission? If you wish to apply these modifications to one of your ships,
keep the seater.
I recommend that you search for a workbench. You may be able to find one at the ship dealership of a wharf or shipyard.
Yes, thank you. God, this voice makes me puke. Right, okay. This lot is all stuff we can flog. In fact, let's flog it. Let's see how much we get. This is all it's useful for is flogging. Okay, all this lot here we can't use for anything else. Okay, so we'll confirm that. Okay, so now we're going to flog it. Oh, while we're waiting, let's get our... Because we want to go and have a dogfight, don't we? Let's get our attack fleet leader. Okay, let's get him to land here as well. Dock and wait. Because we're going to use that ship. Right, so he'll come over while we're flogging all this junk. The space junk. So we go to a trader. Every station with a docking port. Every docking port has a trader's corner. So some of my stations have got multiple docking ports. They've got multiple traders. Chances are if one doesn't have it, then another one will.
Can I help? Here you go.
Let's see what we can flog in. Right, so transaction value is 0 at the moment. So we'll just do all this lot. There we go. A cool 1 million there. Just for that lot, which is sitting there doing nothing. Thank you. I will take that.
To you.
Right, let's head back to the ship. Perseus Vanguard was a free ship I got. I got it in the same way as I got that big hairdryer destroyer. It was just lying there, sort of derelict, and I hacked it and got it. I think it's a scout ship.
Perseus Vanguard.
I use it to pick up stranded people if their ships have been destroyed now and again. But it's not brilliant. I don't even bother with a paint job for it. But yeah, look at the loadout. I only named it. Where is it? The Perseus Vanguard. Information, yeah. So yeah, it's I've got a great capacity for the deployables, which is the satellites and everything. So it's got a pulse laser and a plasma, so it might be a fighter. Travel engine rather than a combat engine. But it's got better weaponry than the Pegasus, so it's got two weapon slots there. Okay, and the usual docking computer and everything. Okay, so yeah, not great and not particularly fast either, so I don't really use it at all. I ought to flog it. But it's okay as an emergency. It doesn't cost me a lot to run it. Okay, so that's this ship. Now, where's our fighter? He should be on his way. That's our attack fleet leader. There he is. Okay, so he's just one jump gate away. Oh no, it's an accelerator. superhighway. So we can teleport to that. Because he's not too far away. Whoa, and here we are. Going down the superhighway.
Entering Grand Exchange.
Okay,
1.
so I'm going to take command. I don't really have to land. So here's my ship. And look, from this seat, it's left-hand drive, like an aeroplane. The captain. Here she is in all her glory. With that lovely paint job. And there's the turrets. Okay. Yeah, I quite like the look of this. Right, let's stop what we're doing there. Okay, right. Now, let's see if we can get into a sort of one-on-one or one-on-a-few fight. So I'm going to plot us a course up to here. There's a lot of Xenon around here. And yeah, destroyers there. We wouldn't be able to handle those even with our entire attack fleet. They're massing there, so we won't go there, even with our destroyer. So we're going to go up to here. So let's set a course for around here. That station's being attacked, I think. So start guidance to that position. Okay, and we will head there. I've engineered the thrusters in this, so manoeuvring's a lot better. Okay. Let's pop her in travel mode and head over there. No, we have to go through this gate. Across the superhighway. Oh, auto save on the game.
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
Pop it back in travel mode. Oh, we'll take it off for a minute and line ourselves up with this. Let's see if we're not going to smash into an asteroid. It wouldn't be the first time. Right, okay, I will jump cut to when we're there. Okay, we're nearly there.
Autopilot.
Let's take the autopilot off for a minute. We'll just travel mode right through this thing. Let's see if we can see any pirates. It's just us. We haven't got any backup at all. So this could go horribly wrong if there's too many of them. And we'll have to come back with the fleet. If we get out alive, that is.
Entering system. Heretics End. Empty space.
Hey, doesn't look like there's anything going on here. It's pretty empty to me. It's the jump gate there. I don't know where that's going. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing going on. Well, let's head to another station here. Yeah, nothing going on whatsoever. I did defend that station before. Well, let's maybe head to this one. Flying goods, we'll have a look there.
Autopilot engaged.
Use the autopilot to start. Okay, well, I'll jump cut to when we find something. Okay, well, while we're here, I didn't see anything, but there is a refined goods complex here.
Refined goods complex.
And I remember I was saying that Tellurium was a not very efficient way to use. Be better off with refined metals. So let's go and have a look here and see if they use that. So this is the refined goods complex. Rather than buying a blueprint, we're going to use our EMP bomb. So we'll get up close to this. Oh, brake, 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 brake. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, that's taken a bit of our shields out. Right. Let's just get a bit further away. Right, so the way we can get a blueprint is, first of all, let's just stop here. If we look in our research, we have to have researched all these. So dock, production, storage, defense and habitation. We have to do all that research. And then we have to have an EMP bomb, which you can buy from any pirate station. I happen to get this one from was it the Second Contact or from here, the Hatikvar Freeport. About 100 and something thousand each. If we go here and look at our station, okay, and we go here, we can see the refined goods complex and the production module here. So we don't know what they are, we need to scan them. So let's scan this big one first. And the way we scan, we put the ship into scan mode and we fly around and get up close to the modules. So this is the big one. I think this is the habitation one. Let's get up close. Don't know if this is letting us get close enough. I normally do this in my scout ship. Let's try one more. Let's try this thing up here. This looks like some sort of food production, like the spices that we do. I think maybe the scanner on this isn't very good. I think we need the police scanner. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I know what can scan it, and that is Ayrton Senna. So we'll just get him to fly and wait. That's a drone. Yeah, the scanner on this is just not very good. That's definitely a habitation. That's growing something, and so is that. That's a biodome, and so is this over here. Again, our scanner's not good enough to tell us what it is. If we go back on here and look, it still won't tell us anything. Oh, space weed. That's what we'd scanned. Oh, maybe this is working. Let's try this big thing at the bottom. Oh no, that's what we're looking at, I think. What don't we know? That one. That one on the end there. That makes something. And that one does. And that one does. Let's try and scan them. There it is over here. If not, Ayrton Senna's so fast it'll be here very shortly. Get right up close and hopefully tell us what it is. No, it's not. Right, okay, we need air and center for this. Right, let's just pop away. All my solids factories run out of funds. Yeah, it is loss making, that is, for some reason. But we'll see what happens. Right. Let's jump on the map, see where Ayrton is. We're here. Where's Ayrton? Was he here already? Not yet. Please tell me that's not him there. He hasn't left. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, we'll teleport to him.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Okay, I'll jump cut to when we get there. Right, we're nearly there. I can see it in the distance. Right, let's take over. Right. Go on, piss off. Right, back in travel mode. Where's our ship there going? Where's he going? Ugh. Fly and wait there. Let's get rid of his orders. Probably got some orders in there. Yeah, it's docked somewhere. Right. He'll go and wait there. Right, we'll carry on.
Refined goods complex.
Okay. Right, now we will scan this. Let's do this one here first. So we get up nice and close. Yeah, you wait. It's still not telling us anything, is it? It's just the space weed bit. Yeah. This is weird. It's shielded from us scanning it. Never seen this before. Okay, right, we can't scan a bloody thing. Okay, right, so what I want to do, I want to get in a dogfight. So all those Xenon are there in Hattikvar's choice. I reckon if we go up here, we'll stand a pretty good chance of bumping into one. Okay, so I'm going to head there, where they'll be coming through that gate. So I'm going to head over here in the fighter. And I'll jump cut. Right, as usual, there's absolutely nothing around here. Up here, look, absolutely nothing around here. So, as I've got a satellite here, there's not a huge amount here. I reckon I'm going to go in. So let's do some guidance to here, where this lockbox is. And then see if I can blow up a couple of these. If there's any sign of big K destroyers and everything, then I will flee. Right, let's do this.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's just get onto... I prefer the autopilot to get onto the super highways. Or the highways, actually, not the super. Super highways are those accelerator gates. We get to where the lockbox is and then we'll just blast a few of them. I'll probably get totally surrounded and have to run. Right, let's give it a save. Always do a bit of save scumming. I know it's probably going to go wrong, but we'll see how good this ship is.
Entering system.
Lots of Xenon around there. See, or Xenon.
Autopilot disengaged.
Right. Okay, I'm in control. Let's flip her around. Lockbox is there. I think I'm too far away to zoom in on the Xenon, so if I look here... Oh, there's a few of them. Look at that. Let's pop in travel mode. Now... That's a wharf. So, yeah, let's head to the wharf.
Highway. Silent
I want to
witness.
go on the bloody highway. No, I don't want to do that. Let's travel there. Can't be that far. There we go, look, around here.
Build storage.
That's their build storage. Ah, there we go. Let's come out of travel.
K.
Oh, fuck. A K destroyer. I'm not going to be able to destroy that at all.
M.
Let's see if we can get this one. There we go. Something's shooting me. Him. Right. Fucking hell. Right, let's head towards this. I'm getting pounded here.
All damage.
Got no shields. Oh look, my engine warning light has come on. Yeah, I took a bit of damage there. I don't know where I'm going to end up when I go through here. The shield is charging up though. Doing a bit of a Sir Robin, but I did cause a bit of damage. Where am I going to end up? Oh, just in there. Oh, he's following me, look. Should we turn around and get him? There he is. That destroyer, I've got to keep well away from that. We can finish this cunt off now. Right, now we need to go. Let's get into travel mode. They can shoot us out of travel mode. But tell you what, we put up a good fight. Those Xenon fighters don't stand a chance against us. But those K destroyers, yeah, we got no chance against them. And there's one, two, yeah, two of them. Okay, let's head towards the highway.
Autopilot engaged.
Wow, there's a 1, yeah, 2. Now the Beast can beat these. I've beaten them in the Beast, but there's 2 of them, so I probably wouldn't be able to. And you've got to be a certain distance away. But their defence platform's taking a pounding, which is always good to see. Those K-destroyers are nasty. Look at them picking on a bloody mining ship. Okay, so when we go on the highway, we'll autopilot him home. And the last thing we'll do, we need to look at some logistics going on. There's a satellite there. How do I destroy that?
Autopilot disengaged.
That needs to go, doesn't it? It's here somewhere. How do I select it? It's directly in front of me. Start guidance. It's just here.
Satellite.
16k away, right. We'll blow this up. I can see it. No, can I see it? Look at me. Getting all up in the place because I'm beating up a defensive satellite. Right, well, that can go. There you go. That is gone. Right. So I need to get back on the highway. With all them ships plus 2 K destroyers, even with the Beast, I wouldn't stand a chance. Oh, I'm so crap. There we go. A lot of them about. Look at them.
You're in serious trouble. Xenon spotted.
Oh, there is one here.
Silent witness.
Right, let's get in.
These machines are getting better.
Oh, someone else is already shooting him by the looks of it. Overshot. There we go. That's my flax going after him. And he's dead. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's quite far away. I think he's going down the highway. Yeah, he is. I'm going to catch him. Okay, let's get home. Oh, I'll show you one thing we can do. I mean, it's not going to make any difference. But you know, I've got a fleet and I've got all these, okay? They've got the same loadouts as this one, except half of them have got plasmas instead of bolt repeaters. So if I select them all, let's just unselect mine. I can get them to attack with me.
Joining squad.
Okay, and now we'll become a squad. See? That's my alpha group there, my fleet. So I can, wherever I go with this...
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Got 30 grand. Now up to 74 million. Don't really want to go back through there at the moment because I think... Oh. Where is he? Where is he? Please don't be on the highway. Oh, he is. Fucking spoil sport. But where are they going? Yeah, he's on the highway. So is this cunt. Well, let's get on there. I do have a logistics problem to deal with as well on my solid station.
Requesting immediate backup.
Who's requesting backup and where? I'm not in here. Ah! There's one. Let's get him. He's in an M. Oh. Oh, absolutely smashed the fuck out of him. Right, let's get this stuff. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got some guided missile here. Shame we haven't got a missile launcher. And my fleet still hasn't turned up, but who cares? Well, we were going to get on the highway. Oh, look, look! Yeah, you made it, fuckers. Didn't need their help.
Thanks for your help.
More cash. Oh, hello.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah. They're on the bloody highway. We need to get on that highway and find out where these fuckers are going. Oh, look at that. Got on there first go. Oh, where are you? Xenon cunts.
Entering system.
There's one there.
Rocket Center Alpha.
There's a few around here. There's one right behind me, that's why. They're going straight through. So they end up in Bright Promise. That's my manor.
Entering system. Right Promise.
No, he's getting up. Tell me we've lost them. Oh, there he is. There. They're attacking here. Start guidance.
M.
Right, let's see what my fleet does. I'll fire one shot at him, and we'll see what happens. If I can get there in time. I think he's going to be dead, though. Yeah, he's getting hammered. Yeah, he's dead. Nothing else in the area. Something's attacking this Claytronics factory, though.
Autopilot engaged. Empty space.
There's a Xenon mining ship. Fucking hell, that's going to be dead as well.
Thanks for your help.
Autopilot.
Thank you.
He's gone as well. Christ. So they're going on suicide missions. Ah, here's another one.
Autopilot engaged.
Hopefully he's not getting on the highway. Don't get on the highway. Don't get on the highway. No, he's not getting on that one. Yes, he's not getting on it. Right, let's go and get him. And there's another one there. Right, we're going to have some fun on our hands here.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, I know. I've got him right in my sights. Oh, let's go to the other one.
M.
I don't know if those others would go after him. Oh. Ah, they're all here now, look. My fleet are going in for it there.
Awaiting orders.
The other one's gone as well. Oh no, there he is.
M.
Look at that. They're all raining shots out on him. Nicely done. Look, all these plasmas. You know, I've got some hull damage here. That was from earlier, I think. Right, okay. Right. It is time to head back. So, we haven't got far to go. So, let's get the fleet to land. Ah.
M. Drone component fact M.
Criminal vessels. Please assist in pursuit.
Don't want to shoot the station. Now we're going back. Right, let's get Ayrton back. Oh no, there's another one. We could be here. We could stay here. It's like a hazardous extraction site in Elite Dangerous. Stay there forever and shoot things.
Thank you.
Welcome, mate. The balance up to 75 million now. I think we can edit our formation as well. Don't know how. Bombard, follow. Yeah, no, we'll just head back. Right, so our logistical problem we've got.
System memory of profit.
Oh, pilot just wanged into something there. Our solids factory, yeah. We're completely dry in the account. And we're consuming more silicon wafers than we can produce with these microchips. So there's 10 of these and there's only 4 of these, so I reckon we're gonna have to produce at least another 4 silicon wafers production here. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do this. So where is the silicon wafers? We can just go here and click it. Right, it's a big tool thing, isn't it? That's attached to that. So I'm wondering if we can attach one to here. Let's have a look. Silicon wafer. Let's put it somewhere. Oh, it went green there. It goes green if it's not attached to anything, but oh, look, that attached to that.
Entering system 18 billion.
That's not great, is it? So I know what we can do. I'll put that there for a sec. Let's pop this vertically. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Spin it round. So we can attach it here. Oh no, we can't. Bollocks. Maybe one there or one there. That goes on there nicely.
Autopilot disengaged.
So I'd like to have them all together really, but there's one there. I'm getting a bit crowded here. I think maybe one there. Let's put a cross section in. Onto there. Ooh. Let's copy that one. Where's our new cross section we put in? It's here. Pop that there. And we can just do the same again. Oh. Maybe we can't. Well, that's 2 we've got. Oh, 1 there. Oh, look. We can do another one here as well. That's handy. Okay, so there we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, we'll confirm the module changes. Okay, resources needed. Claytronics and energy cells. Well, our supplier's going to supply all those. Okay, how much is it going to cost me? $1 million. We'll accept that estimate. Okay, and now we just need to assign a builder. So we zoom out here, look for a construction vessel, appears, and we select that. Already got our energy cells. Claytronics are on their way. No, energy cells are on their way. Claytronics aren't needed. I've specifically told it before that we get Claytronics and hull parts and energy cells from ourselves. Which we're going to do. Okay, so let me show you one more thing that I built using the flux capacitor and a couple of other hard to get hold of bits, but I eventually got them from the space debris. Okay, where am I? I'm at the trading station. Where's Ayrton Senna? He's here as well. Let me teleport to him. Okay, and I want some guidance to here. If possible, if not.
Pegasus, Vanguard.
Sir.
Okay, right. I'm not worried about getting attacked here because, yeah. Start guidance to objects. I've got my defense factory here. This is our solids factory. Look, it's enormous. Right, so we'll fly up next to it. We stop about here. So these are all the traders coming in and out, the freighters, they're all mine. The ones in blue are the builders who are coming. Okay, so what we can do is I can use the SETA, which is the time acceleration. That's that expensive thing I bought, so I turn that on. And now if we look, everything's going at 10 times the speed it would do normally. Okay, we see we've got nothing coming here. What I can do to speed that up, I can go back to the map. I can get our large freighter, okay, which is doing nothing. And I can assign it to the solids factory. I'll get it to trade for the build storage. So now if we go back to our plan build, we can see, look, we've got 658 stuff coming in. Oh, mind you, that's another trader is doing that. Whole parts are coming in. That's coming in. Oh, it's already got the energy cells. We've got no Claytronics coming in, but look, the large freighter is coming in with 308 Claytronics for our build storage. Once they're in, obviously things are going 10 times the speed. So we've got this white glow there. Oh, that's the trading station. This is the one. Okay, our whole parts we're still waiting on. So we've only got that. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll jump cut to when everything's delivered. Right, everything has been delivered, as you see, to our build storage. This is going still at 10 times the speed. Okay. So while we're doing that, let's assign this large freighter back to... We'll get it running with this to trade for the Commander normal. In our solids factory. There he is there, look. It's a huge freighter. Look, let's have a look at this. Let's turn that off there. Let's teleport aboard. We can have a look at this freighter. It's massive. That's the captain there. I don't know if you can operate any of these. That's engineering. So you need engineers on this. Flight control. Gunnery. Wow. I wonder what these do. Oh, that's these where you change the modes. What's this gunnery do? Engineering, sorry. Okay, that's everything here. That's handy. All the stuff in the map. Okay, we'll let him get back to it. Oh, look, we got a brig, crew quarters, dock area. Because you can, yeah, things can dock on this. Don't know how many. Let's have a look. That's about 4 big uns there, another 4 there. Well, that's one way to find out. Right, where's Ayrton? Come on, Ayrton. There we go. Dock and wait. Come back from the training station and dock on my freighter. Because nothing there, these barriers come up, which is annoying if you get out of your ship and it takes off. You can't get away, you have to use the teleport. Now, Ayrton should be coming over to dock any second. Well, yeah, I don't think you can get your whole fleet on here, but
Aaron E.
This is the freighter. Look at that. Love it. Looks a bit like the Leonov in 2010. Right, is this Ayrton? Okay, maybe it's got a bigger dock area. Has he docked? Have I been an idiot and gone to dock on the wrong thing? Dock and wait. Yes, I've got to dock in the factory. What a prat. Oh, here he comes. Come on, Ayrton. Get a move on. You're supposed to be fast. Right. We should see him any second now. We're turning round. I can hear him. Oh, I heard something. Is there another dock area? That's the question. There he is. There's Ayrton. Oh, a bit shaky there, son. And you're upside down, right. There we go. Nice!
Pegasus, Vanguard.
Right, let's go to the solids factory, which is just behind us. And we'll dock there and wrap this up. Hopefully that's our logistical problem sorted. Look at the size of this bloody thing. I think it might be a bit overkill.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking granted.
Permission granted.
Lots of things coming and going here. It's busy, busy.
Successfully docked.
Right.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Okay. So let's check our... Okay, that's still building some stuff. Silicon wafers. Okay, I will jump cut to when that is completely done. Right, this is all done now. So we've got our silicon wafers in. So let's go back to our station logistics. We've run out of water storage, but that's fine. We've got plenty of that. Silicon wafers. Here's our production. That production cycle's 8, so we should start now. Now we've doubled that. This should start going up. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to assign an extra miner for this, I think, because we're going to be doubling up our usage of that. So let's go to... This is what we already did last video that didn't work. So we'll go to the shipyard. We're going to get a large one. So we had the... I couldn't pronounce it. Chthonius. Okay. Now the good thing about this, which a lot of the other space games I play could learn from, so once you've selected a loadout, you've chosen your engines and all that, or you've chosen one of these and minimum, low, or whatever, modded it exactly how you want, this allows you to save it and then just recall it every time, like I've done here. Large solid miner. And that's done it all. So all I do now is add it to the shopping list. I'll just add one for now. Okay, that will build, as you can see down in my... There's unassigned ships. That's going to be another 2 minutes. Okay. And then I will assign it. And we can also do that for station loadouts as well. So, for example, say I wanted to scale out all my production. So I'd want another liquids and another solids. Okay. What I'd do is I'd go to the liquids factory, and so I'm happy with that. I would save this. I put liquids factory. Overwrite the plan. Okay, because I already had one saved, but this is bang up to date now. Except this one doesn't have anywhere for any crew area yet, which I will do next. Okay, and so I wanted to build another one, yeah? Maybe somewhere else. Okay, what I would do is I would come out of this. Say I wanted to build one... where my sector is. That's here, yeah. So there's no resources around here, but there is up here. So say I wanted to build it up here. Okay, I'd buy a plot. Okay, for this one, you can choose the size of it. This is 4 by 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. Okay, and I'd create the plot. I'd place it there. Okay, I don't need a license for this because this is an unknown sector. Okay, and then what I'd do is I'd go to and choose the orientation of it. Okay, I'd continue that, and that takes me to the plan build. And I would just go to the liquids factory. And there it all is. Okay, obviously I'd have to confirm the changes and allocate some budget for it. I mean, I don't really want to do that now, but that's how I'd do it, and I'd get an exact replica of what I had. So let's close that. I want to discard the changes, okay, and I want to get rid of this plot. I don't know if we can do it. Where is it? It's here, so I can remove the plot there. That one there, I've gone over the limit. I need to buy the license, which I'll do now. As I've expanded it outside its box, so that's the solids factory. That's sorted now. You can get in a bit of trouble for that. See, the Z direction has gone. Okay, that's fine. That sorts that out. And basically that brings us to the end of this video. Okay. So these are our factories. This is how we build a plot. This is how we start a new one. Okay, we've seen how to make pretty much anything. I've got hull parts and claytronics coming out of my ears. I'm up to 90 million now from when we started the video. That's just profit from all this lot. Okay, and of course these other ships down here, which are these unassigned ones, which are out mining all sorts of things. Here's our new solid miner thing here. Let's get the info for that. We'll call it hard solids miner. Oops, a few times. Okay, and then what we'll do with that, we'll assign it to the solids factory to mine. Okay, so that will go along with all these. So like we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 large miners there, getting everything we need. So that should keep us well stocked with raw materials for making everything. Right, yeah, now this really is the end of the video now, for now. Okay, let us know what you're thinking. And the next video, we will be looking at getting large fleet carriers and boarding and putting huge fleets and maybe attacking capital ships as well. Right, okay, we will see you on the next one.